Minasan, konnichiwa. Would you like to learn the names of some very popular and common Christmas decorations in English? Welcome to Jen's Jyugyou. My name is Jen, and today I'm going to teach you the names of 20 different Christmas decorations in English. The most common Christmas decoration that you're going to see at Christmas time is a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. So a Christmas tree could be a real tree that someone has gone and cut down and brought into their house. Or it could be a fake plastic tree that you bring out of the closet every year for Christmas and then decorate. So looking at this Christmas tree, I want to talk about a couple of common decorations that you can find on Christmas trees. I'm also going to tell you about other Christmas decorations as well. After people have put up their Christmas tree, a lot of people like to decorate the bottom of the tree with something like this. We call this a tree skirt. Just like a woman will wear a skirt, the tree will also wear a skirt. This was especially important when people would usually use real trees because it would help to catch the falling needles, right? So this part of the tree, when it's real, we call it a needle from the pine tree. These days, even though people don't necessarily need to catch falling pine needles with their Christmas tree skirt, we still use them to make the Christmas tree more decorative. In my family, we have a tradition of never leaving the bottom of the tree empty. So we have traditional Christmas toys that we usually put under the Christmas tree. So there's always something there that also helps to decorate the house for Christmas. So this is the way that many people will decorate the bottom of their Christmas trees. And then after this, they will add all the presents that they have bought for their friends and family. On the top of every Christmas tree, you will usually see one of two different decorations. The most common decoration for the top of the tree is a star, just like we have on our tree and you can see on many trees all around. The second most common thing that you can see on top of a Christmas tree is an angel. The reason why people would put stars or angels on the top of their Christmas tree comes from the story of Jesus being born in a manger. Angels helped to tell the shepherds where Jesus was and that their king had arrived. And the star was what the three wise men followed to find Jesus. So that's why now we continue to either put a star or an angel on the top of the tree to help remind us of the true meaning of Christmas. One of the most important Christmas decorations that many people who are Christian will have in their house is this. This is an example of the Nativity Scene. And people like to put little figures in their house to represent the Nativity Scene to help them remember what they consider to be the true reason for Christmas. The birth of baby Jesus in the manger with Mary and Joseph and the shepherds, the angel, and the three wise men. These are candy canes. Candy canes are a traditional type of candy given to people at Christmas time. However, in addition to being a peppermint stick that you can get from Saint Nick, they are also an excellent Christmas decoration. Many times people will hang candy canes on their tree, or they'll also have different types of ornaments that look like candy canes. Candy canes were originally invented in Germany, and there is a reason why they look like this. The maker of the candy had two ideas in mind when designing candy canes. First of all, he wanted them to look like canes, like the little shepherd's crook that the shepherds would have been using when they went to visit Jesus. In addition, if you turn the candy cane upside down, you get the letter J for Jesus. Candy canes are a very significant holiday tradition, which also have their roots in Christianity. They are a great treat and a great decoration. During Christmas time, it's a very dark season during winter, right? So candles are a very common Christmas decoration. And now, more and more, instead of candles, we also have Christmas lights, Christmas bulbs. Right? So we have Christmas lights around our window, Christmas lights on our tree, Christmas lights as decorations. So Christmas lights and Christmas candles are common decorations. This Christmas decoration is called garland. Garland. It's very common for people to put garland around their door frames when they are decorating their house. We also put garland on our Christmas tree. One of the most common decorations that we will put onto the Christmas tree are balls like this, Christmas balls, which are also known as baubles. They are usually made out of glass or metal, but these days you can also find some that are made of wood or plastic. So Christmas balls or baubles are a very traditional decoration. This is called a wreath in English, a wreath with a silent W. A wreath is a decoration that we hang on our doors for Christmas time. You can also see wreaths sometimes at Thanksgiving or Easter and also on Remembrance Day. This is an example of my Christmas wreath. This is also a great example of a Christmas wreath. Dun, 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 dun. Another very common Christmas decoration that you can see are nutcrackers. Nutcrackers, just like the famous Nutcracker ballet. They look like little soldiers. And what you do is you take a nut that's still inside its shell, you put it in here, and then you close it, and the nut will break open, and you can take it and eat it. So these are nutcrackers and another type of Christmas decoration that you can find. Since Santa Claus is such a popular figure around Christmas time, it only makes sense that many Christmas decorations will feature Santa Claus. Most of the time when we are talking about Santa Claus, we will just say Santa. Sometimes we also call him Saint Nick, and we also often refer to him as Father Christmas. This is called a stocking in English. Please don't call it a big sock. It is a stocking. And traditionally, people will hang their stockings close to the fireplace so that when Santa comes down the chimney, he can put the gifts into the stockings. However, I live in an apartment and we clearly do not have a chimney. So instead, we have hung our stockings here, waiting for Santa to fill them. In addition to Santa Claus, there are also a lot of decorations connected to one of Santa's helpers, which are reindeer. Specifically, if it has a red nose, it is Rudolph. So reindeer and Rudolph are also common decorations that you can see around the Christmas holidays. Silver bells, silver bells. Another very common Christmas decoration are bells. A very interesting Christmas tradition connected to Christmas decorations is this decoration right here. This is called mistletoe. Mistletoe. It's a specific type of plant that during Christmas time, people will hang it in various places, usually their house, maybe public areas as well. And if two people are under the mistletoe together at the same time, then they have to kiss. So this is mistletoe, and it's a great way to get together with people during the Christmas holidays. In addition to mistletoe, another popular Christmas plant is this. It is called holly. So it has 3 red berries and usually 2 or 3 green leaves beside it. Holly is a very traditional plant that people would hang up in their house at Christmas time, and it's even part of the famous Christmas song, Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Another Christmas plant that I wanted to mention is this type of flower here. It's a red plant with green leaves. Okay? This is called a poinsettia. So a poinsettia is a traditional Christmas plant.
Poinsettias!
Another very common Christmas decoration is snowmen, which we can only make if we have snow. Snowflakes are also a very common Christmas decoration. You can also make your own snowflakes by folding a piece of paper and cutting different shapes into it. Then, when you unfold it, you have a beautiful snowflake that you can use as a Christmas decoration. This is a decoration that looks like a gingerbread cookie. Gingerbread cookies are delicious cookies that are eaten around Christmas time. I also mentioned gingerbread cookies when I talked about Christmas Advent calendars in English. If you're interested in watching that lesson, please check it out over here. So today, you learned the names of 20 different Christmas decorations in English. I hope that this vocabulary will help you to enjoy this wonderful holiday season even more. And now it's time for Question of the Day. Today's question is, what is your favorite Christmas decoration? What's your favorite Christmas decoration? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it useful, please subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou so you don't miss any lessons. And give this lesson a thumbs up. Good luck with your English studies, everyone. See you in the next lesson, and Merry Christmas!